Simone Biles is the most decorated American gymnast, with more than 24 Olympic and World Championship medals to her name. At the 2016 Olympics in Rio de Janeiro, she became the first female U.S. gymnast to win 4 gold medals at a single games, and she was the first gymnast to win 3 consecutive world all-round titles, 2013 to 2015. Simone Biles demonstrated her abilities as a gymnastics prodigy at a young age. She went on to lead the U.S. Olympics women's gymnastics team, nicknamed the Final Five, to victory at the 2016 Summer Games, while also winning gold in the individual all-round, vault and floor exercise and earning a bronze in the balance beam. Biles went on to grab a record 6th US all-round title in 2019 and set another record by winning her 25th World Championship medal that fall. Early life. Born on March 14, 1997 in Columbus, Ohio, Biles has emerged as a champion in her sport. She grew up in Spring, Texas, in the Houston metropolitan area. She and her sister Adria were raised by their grandparents, Ronald and Nellie Biles, after their mother's struggle with substance abuse problem. Ron and Nellie eventually officially adopted the 2 girls, and Biles called her grandmother Mom. Nellie has been a constant source of support through Biles' rise in the world of competitive athletics. As the gymnast told CNN, "She encourages me and never let me feel down about something for too long." Simone became interested in gymnastics at age 6 during a daycare field trip to balance gymnastics, noting, "While there I imitated the other gymnasts," and Coach Rooney noticed. The gym sent home a letter requesting that I join tumbling or gymnastics. Very soon, Biles was on her way to developing those natural gifts. She remained there for 11 years under the direction of her coach, Amy Bowman, top US gymnast. Biles began competing as a level 8 gymnast in 2007, and by 2011, she had cemented her standing at the junior elite level. That year, she took the top spot in the vault and balance beam events and finished 3rd in the all-round at the American Classic. She followed with an impressive series of showing in 2012, winning the vault and all-round event at the American Classic, the Alamo Classic, and Houston National Invitational and the Secret US Classic. Biles soon emerged as a force to be reckoned with at the senior elite level, bursting into the spotlight as the all-round winner at the 2013 US P&G Championships. Also that year, she delivered a historic showing at the World Championship by becoming the first female African-American athlete to win gold in the all-round. As she explained to The Hollywood Reporter, this impressive victory likely served as an example to other young gymnasts. "I think it inspires a lot of the little girls out there to go in the gym and train harder," she said. Biles continued to build on her successes in 2014, again taking the US and world titles in the all-round competition. She also won gold in the vault, floor exercise, balance beam, and all-round at the Secret US Classic that same year. During her floor routines, Biles often executed what has become her signature move, a double flip with a half twist. In 2015, Biles became the first woman to win her 3rd consecutive world all-round title, giving her a record 10 gold medals at the international competition. Considered one of the country's top Olympic hopefuls, she then resumed training for Rio 2016 at World Championship Center, which is owned by her family in Spring, Texas. In July 2016, Biles wowed gymnastics fans with an impressive performance, winning the all-round title and first in the floor exercise and vault. She earned a spot on the 2016 Olympic team along with fellow gymnasts Laurie Hernandez, Ali Reisman, Gabby Douglas, and Madison Cochin. 2016 Olympic Games. On August 9, 2016, Biles led the US women's gymnastics team to win the gold. She earned an impressive 15.933 in the vault, a 15.3 on balance beam, and 15.8 for a crowd-pleasing floor routine in which she performed the Biles, her signature move comprised of a double layout with a half twist. The powerhouse gymnast shared the victory with Reisman, Douglas, Hernandez, and Cochin, a team known as the Final Five. Reisman explained the meaning behind the team's nickname on today's show. "We are the Final Five because this is Coach Matakaroli's last Olympics, and without her, none of this would have been possible. We wanted to do this for her just because she's been there with us every single day." She added, "This is the last Olympics where there's a 5-gear team. The next Olympics is only going to be a 4-person team." The final 5 became the third American women's gymnastic team to win gold, following team victories in 2006 and 2012. Afterward, Biles tweeted, "Dreams do come true," and a photo of the US team on the medal podium. Biles continued to dominate the Olympic competition, winning the women's individual all-round gold medal. US teammate Ali Reisman and Russia gymnast Aliya Mustafina won silver and bronze respectively. What made Biles' victory truly historical was that she's achieved a 2.1 margin of victory over Reisman, a lead that was larger than any gymnast from 1980 to 2012 combined. She also became the first woman in 2 decades to win back-to-back Olympic all-round and world titles. She went on to win gold again in the women's individual vault competition with a score of 15.966, but faltered in the individual balance beam event. In a rare stumble, Biles fought to maintain her balance, scoring 14.733, which earned her the bronze medal. Teammate Laurie Hernandez landed the silver medal, and Sine Weavers of the Netherlands won gold. The rest of the routine was still pretty good, Biles said according to USA Today, "So I can't be too disappointed in myself." Biles continued her Olympic run in the individual floor exercise, taking the gold in a brilliant performance, which incorporated her signature move. With a score of 15.966, Biles earned her 4th gold medal in Rio. Biles joined only 3 other gymnasts who have won 4 gold medals in a single Olympic Games. Larisa Latchnina of the Soviet Union in 1956, Vera Kaslavska of the Czechoslovakia in 1968, and Ekaterina Sabo of Romania in 1984. Biles' teammate Reisman took the silver in the floor exercise, and Amy Tinkler of Great Britain won bronze, breaking records at the US Nationals World Championships. After taking much of 2017 off, Biles returned to intensive training and resumed her place at the top of her sport. In August 2018, she swept all 4 events at the US Gymnastics Championships to win the competition by a whopping 6.55 points and became the first woman to claim 5 national all-round titles. Biles managed to outdo herself the following year by becoming the first gymnast to pull off a double-double dismount from the balance beam and the first woman to nail a triple-double in the floor exercise, making her 6th US Nationals win a mere formality. Biles then claimed her 5th individual all-round gold at the World Championship in October 2019, pushing her total haul to a record-setting 25 World Championship medals. Dancing with the Stars. In 2017, Biles joined the cast of the 24th season of Dancing with the Stars, on which she was paired with pro Sasha Farber. Despite impressing the judges with her moves, the Olympic champion was eliminated during the semi-finals in May. Me Too. In January 2018, Biles revealed on Twitter that she was one of the many young women who had been molested by former USA gymnastics team doctor Larry Nassar, who had recently been sentenced to 60 years in prison on child pornography charges and 25 to 40 years in prison for criminal sexual conduct. Please believe me when I say it was a lot harder to first speak those words out loud than it is now to put them on paper. She wrote, "For too long I have asked myself, was I too naive? Was it my fault? I now know the answers to those questions. No, it was not my fault. No, I was not and should not carry the guilt that belongs to Larry Nassar, u.s.a. and others." Yurchenko double pike. On May 22, 2021, Biles made history as the first woman to successfully land the Yurchenko double pike move in competition at the GK US Classic in Indianapolis, Indiana. The move, which is typically performed by male gymnasts, is a round off onto the springboard, followed by a back handspring onto the vault, and ends with a piked double backflip. 2020 Olympic Games. Biles had to withdraw from the women's team gymnastics final at the 2020 Tokyo Olympics due to a medical condition. Team USA ended up earning a silver medal after Biles' exit. She also sat out the finals on vault, uneven bars and floor exercise, as well as the all-round, but competed in the balance beam final and took home a bronze medal for the landing. Biles' memoir, Courage to Soar, A Body in Motion, A Life in Balance, written by Mitchell Burford, was published in 2016. At just 25 years old, Simone Biles has officially become the youngest person ever to receive the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 2022. In addition to her athletic prowess, Biles is an advocate for athletes' mental health and safety, children in foster care system, and victims of sexual assault. Thanks for watching to the end. I hope this video has been informative and entertaining. If you like this video and you would like to see more content like this, kindly like, share, leave a comment in the comment section, and also please subscribe to this channel if you have not already subscribed yet. Thanks for watching to the end. Have a nice day and look out for the next video.